Hey there, this is TJR here for Music Worth Buying, and I'm here with Robert Kinsler. We're here at the Media Press Day for the 2016 NAMM show, and this is our first chance to really get together since we recorded our review of the Black Star album by David Bowie. And of course, it hasn't even been a week, and Glenn Frey, one of the founding members of the Eagles, has passed away.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
we're going to pass this microphone back and forth, but go ahead, Robert.
Yeah. I mean, I think kind of like the David Bowie thing, I think the world's shocked. You know, I think it's just sad that we've kind of come to this era now where some of these legendary, great, seminal artists from the 60s and 70s, we're seeing them go, you know, and in the case of Glenn Frey, just like David Bowie, go very suddenly, unexpectedly, and they just went too soon when they had so much music left to perform and record.
Yeah. And I had been kind of, I said, I'd been very surprised myself. I had thought, you know, I was not aware of the medical issues. I mean, I'd known that David Bowie had some medical issues, but I had felt, okay, he's gotten past them now. He's going to be with us for a long time, you know. And of course, that's just me thinking positive. And with Glenn Frey, you know, a musician, songwriter, an actor too. And he always seemed very vital to me, and just real surprised to see that he's passed away. I wonder. I guess one question I'm thinking of is, what does this do now as far as the Eagles? I mean, you know, some people have said, oh, they're just doing the nostalgia thing, but they did put out a very good album a few years back. So there was always kind of the idea that there might be another album still, right. And I don't know what this means for that. And I don't know if the Eagles tour continues now without him.
Yeah, I don't know, because I know there are some of the early members that are no longer with the band. I don't know if some of them might come back, like a Don Felder or something like that, or and hopefully I won't mispronounce his name, but Randy Meisner, I think, was an early member of the band. I don't know if some of them might not return to the fold or something like that, but you know, it will be interesting to see if they do A, record, or B, tour. I would hope at the very least they might do a tribute performance to Glenn Frey and kind of in memory of him, and he co-wrote some of the band's biggest and most enduring hits for sure. I mean, no doubt about that.
Along with Don Henley, yeah, certainly. And I guess another thing that comes to my mind here, these have been two sudden losses, and I kind of have to wonder now, we're seeing so many legends in their late 60s, early 70s, and we kind of just keep thinking take it for granted they're going to be with us forever. We do just kind of take it for granted, and I wonder now if, I hate to say it, I don't want to see this happen, but I have this feeling that we might be reaching a point where we're going to be seeing more of this, unfortunately. And that's a sad thing.
Yeah, very sad. I don't think I can really add much to that, but you hope everybody that is healthy and has a long life. But yeah, time does march ever onward. I mean, that's for sure, and this is sadly a reminder of that. You know, but I think if we haven't stated it clearly, I think one thing you can say about the Eagles is so many, especially of these modern day country artists that kind of delve into the rock meets country genre. They almost, that was the blueprint, kind of like the Beatles have been a blueprint for every power pop and melodic band and that kind of stuff. I mean, the Eagles. Yeah, Graham Parsons and Neil Young kind of delved into country rock and stuff, but it was really the Eagles that solidified that you could have this big sound that rocked, but it also was kind of anchored in country. I guess Don Henley was a little bit more of the country one, and Glenn Frey was a little bit more of the rock one. But irregardless, what these guys did together was just something magical, and it has endured, and it has influenced a whole lot of their musical descendants. You know.
Yeah, well said about that. And so our thoughts and prayers are with the family. And if you'd like to share your thoughts about the music of Glenn Frey and the Eagles, I mean, I guess maybe it's too soon to say it's the end of the Eagles. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see what they say. But if you want to share your thoughts, please do in the comments. And we're just sorry to hear about this passing. So I'm TJR, and this is Robert Kinsler, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.